Gate 825, flight 773. Looks like 4 hours and 25 minutes this morning to Los Angeles. Yep, the City of the Angels, A321 service. Anxious to get on board. 3 a.m. B. Looking good. 767. 300 right next to us here. 4.5 hours to LAX.
Get on board over the next few minutes, so we do push back on schedule, if not a minute or two early. Runway we're using is at the other end of the airport. It will take us a few minutes to reach it. Once airborne, no flying time to LAX is approximately 4 hours and 5 minutes en route. We do have the in-flight entertainment system installed on this airplane, so we're not going to disturb you too much, with the exception of the seatbelt announcement.
We connect the world.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with us. Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on, and even if the sign is off. Please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information. The tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the first class or business class cabin, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. Refer to the safety information card for instructions on how to use the life vest for children who weigh less than 35 pounds. If necessary, we'll distribute life vests for in-lap children.
Now,
Oh my goodness, there's an MD-11 over there.
American 434, and at the football, we're in 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, following American, cross 27 right, and then point 9 on the other side, southwest 177.
Point 75, please.
Okay, point 75 next. Ramp 2 and call the ramp tower. Sir, Bravo 2, and we should be going to ramp 1, sir, Delta 1146. Alright, you can turn right on Echo then, and back to the 1. If it's not 1, just like ground no on point 9. Cover that, clear to cross right on Echo, thanks, Delta 1146. Super Tug 4, Travis holds, takes you across 26 left fast behind the Airbus, and proceed ramp 6.
We'll cross 26 left, we'll give way to the Airbus, and continue to 6 north, sub 4.
Delta is 1168, our number is flaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Delta 744, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 right, Lima Charlie. Delta 1524 over AJ. Delta 773, RNAV is nothing, runway 6 left, clear takeoff. Delta 773, RNAV is nothing, clear to takeoff. Delta 726, Atlanta Tower, runway 6 left, bottom way 26 left, Delta 726. Delta 1524, Atlanta Tower, runway 6 right, and landway 3209. 26 right, clear land, Delta 1524. Short 27 right, Sierra, Endeavor 5043. Got 3431, let it down, make 6 right, clear land, 320 knots.
Wi-Fi on your mobile device until we depart to the gate today. If you're making a connection in Los Angeles, please confirm your flight and gate on the screen inside the terminal. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to welcome you to Los Angeles, California, where the local time is 11:20 a.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your carry-on is properly stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off that seatbelt sign. Please be careful when opening overhead bins to avoid injury. From items that may have shifted during the flight, feel free to use your mobile devices. Before leaving the aircraft this afternoon, please take a quick look around your seat. Make sure you have everything that you brought on board today. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Delta does operate out of Terminal 2, 3, and the Tom Bradley International Terminal here at LA. Gates 20 through 29 are in Terminal 2, gates 30 through 39 are in Terminal 3, and gates 130 through 159 are in Terminal B. If you have any questions regarding your inter-terminal transfers, please ask a Delta Airport Customer Service agent. LAX is your final destination and you plan on using Lyft, Uber, or a taxi, please note that simply checking in for flight and managing your SkyMiles account. On behalf of Delta, SkyTeam, and our global partners, we want to thank you again for sharing your journey with us. we've absolutely enjoyed having you on board today. We hope to see you again very, very soon. Just one last thing, ladies and gentlemen. Your safety does remain Delta's top priority. So as we deplane today, we're going to ask everyone to please help us out by allowing a safe distance between yourself and other passengers. So we're going to ask that you please remain seated until your customers seated in front of you have retrieved their items and begun moving forward toward the boarding door. Once the row in front of you is 6 feet away, you may retrieve your items and deplane. We do appreciate your understanding and assistance, and we can't wait to have you back. Have a wonderful afternoon.
LAX. Headed to gate 26.
TSA regulation.